This is the side project I was talking about. Hopefully it'll get done. I think it'll get done. I have it planned out. It's not as hard as it looks. For Runa, I want to make her lollipop, but I'm going to make it into a bag or a purse so that I have something to take my phone and probably some tissues and a few other things to the rave. So hopefully I'll get this done. And I just made a little template. You can kind of see I traced my phone so that I could make sure that it would be big enough, and then gave some allowance for seams and all that good stuff. Hopefully it'll work out. I made a prop last time, so I made a bag last time, so I'm hoping it works out. And then I have a couple options for well, 3 options for zippers. And then this fabric, I was actually going to use a completely different fabric that would have been probably it's smaller, so easier to cut, but it like just I don't know if the color just runs. And I was thinking, I'm like, no, if I'm having a good time and it rubs up against my Runa hoodie and stains it, I am going to be devastated. So I decided to use this fabric instead. Hopefully this one, it's a different type of material, so it's unlikely to have the same issues. That was a mouthful. And then this is going to be the lollipop stick. Like I said, it's pretty simple, and I'll show you more as I go along, because otherwise it's not going to make a lot of sense. I just found out that you can use potato spicy water to make a starch ironing substitute, and it works extremely well. I did 50% potato spicy water and 50% distilled water, and I mean, you can see the rigidity. This is great. And the benefits of using the spicy water versus the DIY starch. This is a really great option that I found, and I wanted to share it with you guys. I found it through a bunch of quilters kept saying the spicy water. So yeah, it works. I wasn't expecting it to work this well. On this week's edition of I Blacked Out and Made This, I decided to make this lollipop bag with only about 2 days to do it. As we all know, I'm full of great ideas, with the only justification being that I needed to have some place to put my phone and perhaps a tissue or two to eventually catch the tears that I'm bound to cry from panicking over the social anxiety that I get. But what do? Yes, that's right. We come prepared for the anxiety and the crying. Therefore, staying up until 5 a.m. a couple nights in a row makes perfect sense for this. I even put in this fun pocket to protect my tissues from my phone. Me putting a zipper in anything at this point is absolutely comical. Do not look at the stitches anywhere near the zipper, but it works, and that was the point of this. And that's all I really cared about, especially at 5 a.m. in the morning. Some may say I'm delusional, but what I can do with lack of sleep, some people could only dream of. Get it? Because the lack of sleep, I'm so tired I pass out. And making this was all a dream. A very vivid, lucid dream, but still a dream. But I got this nifty bag in the dream, so was it real or was it not?